Alrighty you guys, what is going on? Welcome to the video. We're going to be talking about why I decided to choose an ex-Amazon van Ford Transit over a non-ex-Amazon van Ford Transit. Okay, so we're going to talk about the pros and cons of this. So I think we're going to start out with the cons of this. So let's talk about cons here. Okay, cons, you get the V6 because Amazon isn't cool and they don't buy EcoBoost. Okay, so that's one con. One con, no EcoBoost, just plain V6. Plenty of power though, but I personally like throwing intakes and stuff on my vehicles, and with the stock V6 they don't make anything like that. Like I think S&B makes an intake for the EcoBoost, and I like turbo noises. Turbo noises are sick, and it's like a 50 horsepower difference or something like that, which is quite a bit, and they sound sick. So that's one thing. Second con, they are rear-wheel drive. They do not make these in all-wheel drive, I do not believe so, which isn't really a big deal if you're not like doing some crazy off-roading. At the end of the day, you don't need all-wheel drive if you are a good driver. You can run rear-wheel drive if you have some KO2s on it with the better suspension and all that, the limited slip differential you can put in these. It'll handle pretty good through most of the scenarios you're going to encounter. It doesn't come with any of the auxiliary outfitter stuff, so you know, if you come with me real quick, it's an easy fix. Just get yourself an auxiliary switch, get that all wired in for you, and yeah, there's your fix to that solution. Another problem is they do not come with sync. None of the Amazon vans come with the sync setup, so luckily there is a company coming out with I think it's like a 9-inch screen that replaces that whole center console piece, and it's all touch screen, CarPlay, navigation, all that cool stuff. We'll be buying that once we have more cash flow. But I mean, there's really not much cons to it. I guess they don't come with fog lights, another option that they don't come with, so there's that. The color's sick. Another con is good luck finding an Amazon van that's not absolutely thrashed. It took me months to find this thing, but when I found it, it only had 5,000 miles on it. Okay, this is a Pro. 5,000 miles. It was 46K out the door after tax and licensing with only 5,000 miles. Yes, it has a salvage title, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter if you're going to be building out these vans. I mean, unless you're building it just to resell it, that's really not an issue. I mean, this van would probably would have been 65 grand with the mileage it had. It's a late 2020, so it's obviously got the facelift and the not so ugly sides. Like the 2019s and older, I think they're hideous. But no, Pro is the color. I love this color. The body shop that repainted some of these panels did an absolutely horrific job, so that kind of sucks. One con, UPS and FedEx wave at you. Even with it pimped out, they still wave at you for some reason, I don't know. Mine doesn't have the little storage compartment that goes up top inside either. I don't know why it didn't come with that, but that's kind of unfortunate because I cannot find that anywhere. So if anyone knows where you can find those little storage things, please let me know down in the comments, because I would love to have one of those in the van. But if you follow me to the back of the van, I'll go ahead and talk about the inside. I guess a benefit is this step. I don't like this step. They all come with this step. I think it's hideous. I'd rather just have the stock step with sensors, but I mean, we'll just replace this with like an back doors and backwood adventure mods rear bumper. But if we come inside, one thing I do like about these is it comes with these lights that they come on as you walk. They're motion censored, and then if you want to sleep or something, like say you're in the back of this thing and you're tired, you want to go to sleep, but these lights are motion obviously, you can just go ahead and the switch is actually right here. You just unplug them and you're good, and then you just have the cargo lights on. Obviously mine inside is completely different than how it came, but it came with this. Oh, that is loose. I have to tighten that. But it came with this metal bracket piece because there used to be a bench right here where they used to store all their Amazon packages, and that's how we had all our reels set up. We ripped that out for more space because it takes up a butt ton of space, and now we just have wood walls in here, and we just put our bolts straight into the metal framing behind it, so super sturdy. but other than that, it's just a Ford Transit in here. I mean, it comes with the cup holders, because some of them don't come with cup holders, I noticed. They just have the shifter, which is really weird. Yeah, the biggest downsides are the no sync 3 or 4, whatever we're on now. It's not all-wheel drive, doesn't have an EcoBoost, and it doesn't have that. There's no shelf right here where there would normally be a shelf. It does come with these divider walls. It's nice. I like having a divider wall, but this particular divider wall that this one came with, I don't really like, because it kind of makes noise when you're driving down the road, and it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's not insulated in here yet, but we'll see. It also comes with this super nice backup camera that is always on when you're driving, so you can see behind you, and the camera is actually located back here. Sits right here. It's just that little camera right there. So already all done up for you. I like that feature. It helps a ton when you're driving because you cannot see anything behind you. Also, the sensors do all the work for you. So that's nice. But I mean, yeah, that's really what you get when you buy an Amazon van. You get everything. It obviously has the, I don't know if all vans come with these, but the full doors that go all the way out. I'll hit the tractor if I try and open that all the way, but you know what I'm talking about. This one was in a rear end collision, so this door was damaged, and as you can see, this plastic has some scratches on it because that was all damaged. From like here back, this whole quarter was messed up, so it got repainted, all that good stuff. But when they repainted it, they didn't do a good job at matching the color, which I understand. Trying to match this color is so hard, but we'll end up just wrapping it probably. You can see like up there, they did a half-ass job on it, and it sucks, but we'll just end up wrapping it. So if you plan on wrapping it, it's not even a big deal. I don't know, some of them that are in like collisions, they don't have whole pieces repainted. So this one was the only one I could find with not a single dent in it though. That's why I bought this one, because it had no damage on the outside. I looked at probably 6 of these, and the other 5 I looked at were just thrashed. Like the roofs had been hit on buildings and stuff, like they were terrible. I don't know what's up with the Amazon drivers, they don't know how to drive or something, but yeah, roofs on them were destroyed. This one's roof is perfect, besides like a couple of scratches and stuff from tree branches. But yeah, that's pretty much what you get. I installed some Method 706s wrapped in BFG K02s. Obviously the aux beam setup. I installed these new Diode Dynamics. Van Parts Warehouse makes the brackets for them. We put this Ford, it's the Transit Trail Edition grill from Europe. It goes on perfectly. I paid $350 for it on eBay. It's an OEM piece. Van Parts Warehouse wants like $550 for theirs, so check out eBay. You can find them way cheaper than that. I paid $350, showed up in like a week, and it went on with ease. You have to have the 2020, the late 2020 Model Plus to have these fit though. I also went ahead and put Diode Dynamics LEDs in low and high, and then I also put LED switchbacks. The cool thing about these is when you hit the blinker, they go amber, but when they're not, they're LED. So those are sick. I also put Diode Dynamics white LED blinkers in the mirrors. But besides that, it's pretty much stock. I still need to put a roof rack on it. I want to put the Van Compass rear shocks, the Bilstein fronts with the either Van Compass front leveling kit or the Weldtech Designs. The Weldtech Designs is very nice, very high quality, but it's also like, shoot, $1,700 or something like that for the leveling kit, so it's kind of pricey, versus the Van Compass is only like $800 after buying Bilsteins with it too. So we want to do that. We still got a lot of interior things that need to be done to this thing. Probably a CA tuned front bumper, Backwood Adventure Mods rear bumper. You know, still a fortune to spend on this thing. It never ends when you're building a van, it seems like. But yeah, that's pretty much why I went with an Amazon van over a non-Amazon van. It's really about price and what you're looking for in your van. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Let me know if you guys want to know anything about the Amazon X Amazon van. And other than that, it's going to end off the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.